Hello, 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 and welcome to Tiny Bookshop. I'm Evie Greenbowl, and I'm so excited this game is out. I have been waiting for this one ever since trying the demo. It is so cute. We are going to leave our life behind, take our little tiny car, and we are going to have a mobile bookshop and live our dream here. Let's jump in. And we're off. This is so cute. This game just released today, if you're watching this video on the day it came out. So I am very excited because today is the day. I've packed up my things and I'm leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. And look how cute this town is. I'm ready to sell my books, make a living in my tiny bookshop. All right, Waterfront Square, it's Monday, the 1st of summer, and we have arrived in our little seaside town. We're gonna open up some windows, open up the door. We've got some books already in our shop, which is great, and we have our first customer on their way this morning. Absolutely beautiful day it is. And let's see what they find, because we've got travel books, we've got all sorts. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. What? How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyway, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tildy. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? So we do have some crime, and we do have some classics, which is good. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Excellent, maybe she'll find a classic she wants to buy. We've also got drama books, fact book, fancy book, kids books, and travel books. Oh no, but we didn't have the classic book that she wanted. Even though you might have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. So sale chance was only 22%. That's not huge. The sale chance shows the odds that someone will find a book that they want because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. All right, but she did find one book, so we are good on that front. Now, while Tildy's in the shop, we are more likely to sell crime and classic books. And we've got somebody else here. And, oh, we've got a jogger coming in. He's got a shopping bag. He is ready. All right, we've got somebody looking. What is he looking for? Oh, travel books. Okay, is he going to find a travel book? It looks like he did. Oh, and fact books for our jogger. We have quite a few travel and fact books. Oh, and we've got a fantasy book being grabbed as well. Been looking for the Book of Tea. I don't know if we have the Book of Tea. Are we able to see which books we actually have? Fernwell and Shop plus 5% to the book chance. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tildy. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Book Stonebury review. It's a local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Bookstonebury? We were looking for an escape. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for our little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. Rachel Carson, a nice light read. Oh, didn't find another book there, so we've got someone ready to check out, which means we are making a bit of a profit there. Ooh, our little runner who first came in has tons of books. 4 books that they're going to be taking home with them. Ooh, didn't find the travel book they were looking for, so our news reporter is checking out as well. Ooh, and only found the one fact book, no travel book that they were looking for, so they are off as well. Now we can look around a bit. There's a seagull over here. What else do we have? We've got a bike. We can ring the bell. There's a door. There's some, the light is a bit clicky. Oh, and that's the end of the day. So we need to close up our little shop here. And we need to drive to, I suppose, where we park our car for the night. But the Buxtonbury review is in. It's filled with articles, events, and items for sale, which is good. So the Buxtonbury review reports on the goings on around town. Tiny Bookshop rolls into Buxtonbury. Buxtonbury newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of escaping your old life and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Buxtonbury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Yes, please. And the weather is going to be sunny for today and tomorrow, which is lovely. No events, but on Saturday there's a flea market. I wonder if we'll be able to get some books there. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather and keep an eye out for upcoming events, and you can see the money in our pocket. We've got 78 coins. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage, it looks like they're running a little low. So yeah, don't have too many. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Oh, maybe valuable. Found some books lying around. They're offering it for free, so that's good. Oh, we found all sorts of books as well. The classified section will have some other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. Now, with our cactus, looks like we'll get some bonuses. Plus 2% to the drama sale chance and plus 2% to dangerous. I wonder if that's like people are going to like prick themselves at our little cactus. It's very cute though. All right, so we can just open and close that. We need to give our cactus a name. Is that what it just said? This is your inventory. Drag the items into the bookshop. So we need to put our cactus somewhere. Let's put him over there on the windowsill and we get a little boost to our drama sales. That sounds good to me. And we need to watch out though. Sometimes these comes at the expense of another genre. Okay, so it might boost some and then get rid of others. We've got a plus 4 coin expense. And we can remove the item and we can put it back, no problem. We also have inside our shop where we'll be able to see a little bit better. We've got our books on our bookshelf in here. We can filter things by category and we can paint our bookshop as well. Now it is green and I do like the green. We could go. Now click the bucket onto what you want to paint. What do I want to paint? I like the blue. Hold on, I've grabbed the wrong bucket. Help me. That one's already that color. Oh, it goes onto the white top. Oh, we can paint the bookshelf or the floor. Do I want to do blue? That seems like, oh, that's kind of nice. Kind of like blends in, or is that too blendy? What colors were back here? I can't see them. There's a white bookshelf? I don't know. A dark green, maybe it's too dark. It doesn't stand out enough. I think we could go the light green because we have to paint something. So we'll paint that one. Oh, we got a book sign. So a sign that says books, well equipped, plus 5% to our customer count. And a folding table and a guest book. So many things that we can stick outside. So I left. I didn't think I mean to left. I want to go back. Let me go back. Right, we have to go to the map. Going to the location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as a parking fees located for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go, but for now, let's pick the waterfront square. Yeah, we'll go back to where we were, right? These are the books in your storage. Select the genre and then clicking it into our stock. Yeah, we kind of want them to be organized though, don't we? Okay, we can remove a book from our stock, fill up the shelves, no need to leave any empty spaces. I feel, is it possible? If I take all these fact books off, then can I put the fact books? How many fact books do we want? I feel like 10 is kind of like the ideal number. We are very low on these ones, so let's do a bit of that. We'll put some more crime out. And then we really need to fill up like fantasies a bit low. We're very low on the travel books. Oh, and we hardly have any classics. Maybe we're going too crazy with some of these other things. Only have one in fantasy and one classic left in storage. We have the least amount of travel books. So what if we put 2 travel books down there? All right, your shelves are ready. Let's go set up the shop or we can keep adjusting our selection. I think we're good. Let's go to the waterfront square, although I did want to put those other items out and then I didn't do that. But that's okay, we can do it tomorrow. The guest book, the table. Yeah, we can look around, we can interact with things. Oh, I found a boy. Travel sale chance, maritime, and hanging. Can I put these things out while we're here? Now that's the newspaper. Okay, so we can buy books now, but we won't be able to access them until tomorrow, which is probably fine. This is only 5. Let's get that. And there's actually quite a lot of books in there, so I think that was definitely worth it. Let's close that up. I don't think I can put the other items out. But we are open, and we'll have to just put those items out tomorrow. So we've got the sign that we can hang, we've got the table, we've got the guest book, and we've got the boy that can go out. What's over here? Coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at the far beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are increasingly intelligent. For example, research has observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. They better not be shoplifting my books. All right, lots of things happening over here. Oh, we've also got a telescope, but it's out of order, so we'll have to check back later on that one. Now, we do have our first customer in our shop for the day, but they didn't find the travel book they were looking for. And we do even have 6 travel books, which is more than some of the other genres. Now, I've really banked on fact books today, and I'm not sure why that is. We've got 8 of them. It's only a 38% chance of sale then. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town centre. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. That's a good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me up at the Café Liberté as soon as you can. Ooh, nice. So maybe we can go there tomorrow then. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He could be just back from his recent catch. Aha, there he is. So we've got a few quest things to do then. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Excellent, we've got a journal for all of our planning needs. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. All right, in the journal then, let's just take a look. We can track which genres we've sold the most of, which is helpful, and the total number of books we've sold in the location, and hints, so we can go and see what we've discovered, and the quests of what we need to be doing in this location. So that is all very good. We've also got other pages, so the cafe, which we haven't gone to yet. We've got some stamps that we're going to be able to collect in each area. We've got different effects from our different objects that we have. And a calendar. So we can see that the flea market is happening on Saturday. All right, let's run over to the sailor. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Stamp collected. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. Oh, and he sells them. Country names and borders may be out of date on the vintage globe. Can't really afford anything right now. We've only got the 68 coins. What I suppose we really want though. Oh, if we can make 20 sales to his buddies, he'll admit defeat. So we are trying to sell some sailors some books. He's looking forward to the competition, and honestly, so am I. Oh no, she didn't find anything she was looking for today. Oop, someone's bought a fact book. That's good. We do need to make some sales, so. There we go. Sold our second book of the day. Oh, that's the second book to a sailor as well. That is excellent news. And Fern is here, so we're going to get more chance to sell those fact books. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Sorry, here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Okay, so that's another place where we can probably park our van. And then we'll be able to sell some books over there. And I wonder if different books are more likely to sell in different places. Now, because we choose a different place each day, I also feel like we don't need to finish one place before necessarily moving on to the next place. And that is pretty good. We've sold a bunch of books. It's interesting that like during the day, there's not so much for us to do really. I mean, we can have a look around to see if anything's changing out and about. Seagull. Oh, there's a dog over here. Hello. Say hello to the good dog. Hello. This little stray seems a bit hungry. Throw the dog a treat. Okay, we need to figure out how to get a treat then. Yeah, we want to pet the dog. Look how happy he is. That's so cute. Everyone knows all the best games have animals that you can pet in them. But we are finished for the day already, so another successful day, I suppose. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait a little longer and risk someone else buying them first. Oh, so these vintage kids books and the used book lot are 5 cheaper. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay. A hanging... Oh! Did I just buy it? If you click on it, you do just buy it. My bad. I didn't actually mean to, but it's cute. It's small. It hangs. It's a plant. It gives up a little bonus to some things. It's maybe not exactly what we were looking for. Let's go with the vintage kids books. Because that's a whole new genre. Oh no, we already had kids books. Holy, that's a lot of kids books. We're not going to need kids books for a while. Ooh, okay, we've bought a lot of things today. It's been a day. We are spending some money. How do I go here? I need to go. Yes. Okay. We need a sign that says books that matches our green vibe, which I like. A little table out here. That would mean people could come and sit, although we don't have any chairs. So it's literally just a table at the moment. We'll hang that there. That gives us a bonus to travel books. And hang the plant off this. Oh, that kind of blocks things. Hang the plant off the front. That sounds good. And we've got all the decorations in. I think that's looking really cute. I wonder if we... I wanted to see if we could paint the table. Oh, we can paint the table. It's brown at the moment, which is fine. It's just not necessarily our color. But it is an okay... Oh, there's mint. That mint does not work. That's just like a slightly different brown, which I think I'm actually going to go for. All right. That's our bookstore. It's looking really cute. We are going to stick with the waterfront square just because we're a little low on funds and we need to replace some of these books. I don't think we've actually sold a kid's book yet, but I have so many of them now. I kind of feel like I need to. Let's get some of these back out and fantasy because I feel like fact, fantasy are like the main things that we've been selling here. So we might just want more of them. So let's change how we're doing this. Let's do basically a full row of fantasy and we'll put some classics up here. Then we'll do basically a full row of facts, but let them have some of those as well. And then that is all of our orange. Travel books, we'll do basically a whole row of travel. And then, I don't have any drama books out yet. Maybe we do it like that? I don't know. I don't think that's enough. I think we need at least one. Oh, it's tricky to say. Okay, you've got a lot. We're gonna do that, which makes them a little bit random, but it's fine. People will find what they're looking for. There's not that many books this page through. If you went into a bookshop and it only sold like 30 books, you'd probably have time to read each of them and then really just see what it is. There, our little table's gone out. It's so cute. Your bookshop can be impacted by unexpected sources such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can sometimes read about something does by looking at the tooltips. So, Sunny, it's just nice today. We are looking at selling those books to those sailors. We just need 11 more. Which, to be fair, is quite a lot more to try to get in, but we'll do our best. Now, I already absolutely love this game. I would like to do a small playthrough of this game and maybe play through the entirety of it. I think in the Steam page, it said 20 to 30 hours of total playtime for the main story, but you can keep playing after that, and I'm here for it. Let me know if you're here for it as well. All right, so wait, someone needs a hand. Someone needs a hand. I'm coming. How do I help? Click the little bubble. I'm clicking. Look closely at people's requests and try to pick up on what the kind of book they're looking for. Just dropping by real quick. Really love to read about real places. I am looking for a non-fiction book. However, I don't usually enjoy dry books. Okay. How do I choose a book? Pay attention to how certain parts of their request. Some things can be optional, other things are really important to your customer. People also tend to leave their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. Okay, this is a difficult one, apparently. All right, let's look for the book. A fire book, no, okay, it needs to be like a travel book, doesn't it? So, no, I'm not recommending them that one. Night and Day, Virginia, no, look, I think we want a travel book. So, they want a non-fiction book about real places, but they don't want something dry. Journey to the Center of the Earth, Top 50 Camper Van Destinations, Discovering the Greater Buxton Region, Tasting History through Recipes, A Walk in the Woods, Living in Alaska. It's gotta be a travel book. I don't usually enjoy dry books. What makes a book dry? I was hoping one of these would be about oceans, because then it'd be definitely wet, you know? Let's see. Colorful journey across Spain. To hop on trains, stunning vistas. Country's people. It's Australia. An Icelandic volcano at the Earth's core. Breathtaking landscapes, hidden gems, serene mountain retreats. Don't usually enjoy dry books. What does that mean? Okay, the Appalachian Trail could be? Or the Frozen Wilderness? Heartbreak, resilience, and unexpected turns. That's definitely not dry. Let's go with Living in Alaska. A perfect recommendation. Brilliant. Living in Alaska sounds fascinating. Yes, we found them the perfect book. Yes, I found their favorite book. They'll buy this one and they'll keep shopping. Excellent. No problem. I love helping. Your customer just became inspired. Inspired customers, whenever they successfully recommend a book, all your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time, plus 15% to the sale chance. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, everybody who's in there needs to just pick up a book. You're all feeling very inspired right now. And the new people coming to our oh no, you immediately didn't find something. So much for the inspiration. Goodness. Okay, immediately leaving. That's not great, but someone else will find a book. The person we gave a recommendation to has bought 2 books. That is pretty good. Oh, and Fern's back. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Ooh, which means we probably need to save up some money for the flea market. That's going to be pretty important. Oh, Fern needs some help. Okay. Fern, what are you looking for? Anything hot off the press? I could really use something of the political message. Also, I'm a fan of philosophical books. I'm a fan of books like Animal Farm. Now, Animal Farm is... Okay, you want something hot off the press. A classic is not hot off the press. So we don't want that. This is from 2017. But that's just like a drama. It's not it. Midsummer Night's Dream is Shakespeare. That's not new. The Maze Runner. Fan of Animal Farm with a political message. Okay. Before the coffee gets cold, thought-provoking. It is thought-provoking. Published in 2019. That's pretty new. The Willows is a bit too old. Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. No, I don't think that's going to be it. Omniscience Reader's Viewpoint. It is published in 2020. Let's see. Is any of that dystopian? I don't think that's it either. What is it? This is fantasy. Are we looking for something with fantasy? I guess fantasy can have a political message. What are these? This is a drama. Now, these are old though. I don't want an old one. What is this one? This is a fact book. That's not what we're looking for. Kids books is also not what we're looking for. Crime books, I don't think is it either. This Animal Farm is not a crime book. We're not looking for that. That's a drama. That is also a drama. Okay. Which is, I think, that's not the one. Is it this? No, not that one either. This one. Heartwarming and thought-provoking story. So Animal Farm is definitely thought-provoking. Cozy Cafe in Tokyo has a mysterious twist. Can you change the past or will the coffee get cold before you do? You know what? I don't know if that's it though. I think we'll recommend it, but I don't know if this is it. It's new, 2019. That's only like, what, 6 years old? Is that hot off the presses though? Not really. Let's try it. It says it's a 5-star difficulty though. Oh, no political statement in before the coffee gets cold, unfortunately. Oh, right. My bad. The political statement was way more important. I didn't find anything there that had what felt like a political statement though. Unfortunately. This is so cozy. I am feeling all the cozy vibes, and I'm so here for it. All right, people are buying books. All the books. Yes, look at all of those books. Okay, are you getting that one? Oh, you need help finding a book? Okay, what do you want? Just dropping by real quick. I'm looking for inspiration for the kitchen. However, I don't love dry books. Kitchen Rules for Your Family and You is one of my all-time favorites. Do we still have tasting history? We do. Can we recommend tasting history? Because that was like different recipes from different time periods, which seems really cool. And I think that's the only recipe book we have. Ooh, can't wait to try these recipes. And we did the stamp collected for 20 books to local sailors. Yes, no problem. Okay, enjoy that book, a taste of different eras of history around the world. Look at all those books being sold. We only have one travel book left, which is crazy, and only 2 fact books left. Travel and fact books are definitely the things that we sell when we are here. But that's the end of another day. All right, pack up all of our goods and drive away. I like how we just like leave the plant on the outside. Coffee machine, oh my goodness, should keep you awake when activated. It costs a coin. When selling a cup of coffee +1 will equip +2% to drama sale chance, +1 to our daily expenses, and +7% danger. That's so cool. Oh, cheap used books for free. Yes, please. I will take those off your hands. Stories for kids, I do not need. Crime, I think that's going to be the crime books. Lifestyle travel logs. We could wait and hope things go on sale. We definitely don't need kids books. I don't even think we've ever sold a kids book. 14 and 14 of each of those. We could use both of those, but I don't have enough money for both. I think let's leave it for today. And speaking of leaving it for today, I think this is where we're going to leave it for today. I love this game. I love this game. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Leave a like if you're new here. Subscribe so you don't miss the future videos of this game because we are going to be doing a great playthrough. I am so excited. I can foresee many episodes as long as you guys are loving it as much as I am. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.